Okay. Hello and welcome to a new Dr. Donk tutorial. Hi, how are you doing? This is my second tutorial. This is not planned. I'm just doing this because I'm bored. And you seem to enjoy the first tutorial, which was the dark horror based. And in this tutorial, I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do something. Also, this is my face. Hello. I decided to include a webcam because why the fuck not? So, we're gonna make at least one kick or more kicks. You will hear it right now. That was great. Great editing there. Perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do something. Let's start with a standard 909 kick. I'm gonna do this a bit quieter. Standard 909 kick from FL Studio. Let's do everything with stock plugins this time. Let's see. Also 200 BPM because up tempo 200. Let's go. This so it has to be. Stretch that boy so we get some sound over here. We can cut this one short and loop this section. Done. Kick done. Okay, I can go. Bye. No, alright. So let's put this one in a track. And let's start off with EQ. I'm gonna use just the normal EQ from FL Studio and we'll see how it goes. First of all, we need some bass. I don't like to use this one because this is, the type is a shelf. And I don't want a shelf. I want this type, which is a peaking type. So it just does like this nice shape. Let's give this one a nice bass boost. Maybe around 100 Hertz. We don't really want those low frequencies yet. Just in the middle, around 50 to 100 Hertz. And what I like to do is make a very narrow point. You can do this, by the way, by scrolling the scroll wheel on your mouse. I'm just gonna take out some frequencies around here. And then give it some slight boostage in the mids. Around this area. Not too much though. We will fix this after a few steps. Next up we will need some distortion. So let's use the Fruity Fast Distortion. There are two modes actually. I've never used the second mode. So let's try the second mode. Already pretty nice. Yeah, I like this one even more. Maybe not too much in the first step. Alright, so next up, another EQ. And now we're getting into the peaks. Let's do a pretty high peak, around 1.5K. So maybe here. Let's make it a bit wider and boost it. You can boost those by just putting more and more peaks, layering them over each other. Let's do a general bass boost and then put another distortion right after this. This time a bit harsher. Let's go all the way. And let's see how much we have to peak this to get it to a nice tone. This is very loud. Alright, maybe do the dip here again. Okay. Kinda like this sound. Let's play again with the first EQ and see what we can change here and what changes in the sound. We're getting this double action right here. Let's play around with those peaks. Maybe do them a bit lower. Yeah, this is better. This is a nice and crunchy kick. Let's quickly export it in Edison and see where it goes. Now let's do the whole kick with a bit of a tail so every frequency can fit in there. Wonderful, nice and crunchy. Okay, let's drag this one in here and see what we can modify. First, let's separate the peep from the tail. So make this one unique. So we can change around the pitch for this one and the tail stays the same. This is also pretty nice because it has this high screech in the tail, but this low peep or talk in the beginning. Interesting. And you can also use the pogo to mess with all of this stuff. Or mess with the tail, maybe. Interesting. What I like to do is use a pretty tiny piece and just copy and paste this one till we reach the end of the bar. And you can just cut it short here, it doesn't matter. And this gives a very, very nice tail. I actually like this very much. But it is a bit too high. So in order to make it lower, you just lengthen this part and then copy and paste it. By the way, I click Control and B to paste it like this. So let's hear it. This is very nice. Maybe even lower. Let's try one more. One more lowness. Yeah, like this one. This is very nice. Now you can also use the slip mode and just brush through here and see what sounds good. Oop. I like this one. Let's mess around with this part and see what we can do with the peep. What I like to do is make a sort of double peep. So just cut them in half pretty much. Delete it like this, make one of them unique, and now you can pitch this one up. So you have a high and a lower peep in the beginning. So you can do those at different frequencies. Maybe using more of the first part of those. Like this. This is nice. Maybe this one a bit higher. Like that, yes. This is a nice kick. Let's export this kick. Also with this tail, it's nice. I kind of like it. So ignore everything that's on here. We're just gonna put the Edison before all my master effects. Because in your project you will have your dedicated master and it doesn't matter. I don't know why I have this on every project. I'm just too lazy to delete it every time. Alright, so this is a kick we made. Wonderful. You can save these by clicking on here and going to make unique as a sample, and then you can just choose where you want to put them in. So this is one of the kicks. Let's do another one. This time with a random sample from here. Let's use minimal kick 50. Why not? Put it in the same track. Oh gosh. Put it in the same track and let's reset this channel. Alright, now let's play around with some other plugins we can use. For example, I like to use ProQ2 as my EQing plugin of choice. I kind of like it more. I don't know why. No specific reason. I just like it. So same as before, just some random peaks. Let's now use Camel Crusher. Like this to really crush it together. Let's put in a disperser for some nice lasery sound. And you know what? Let's use this repeater functionality again for this one. like this. Well, this is gonna be a deep one. All right. So we have to put these a bit deeper. And now put in another fab filter and another distortion. This time let's use the wave shaper because you all can use that. It's like already a nice kick, but we're gonna go even further. Target some frequencies. Yes, like this, like this. Okay, let's fuck around with the disperser. Interesting, interesting, okay.
2 hours later.
I like the tail of that. Let's just use the tail. Okay. Like this. Just put it in here and make some more variations. Oh shit! Yo, this is nice. This is nice. Brr. Oh gosh. And let's make another one. This time with a more specific peep or talk at the beginning. Oh, the first one is pretty heavy. Already pretty nice. So this time, not that much of a boost here. But these are nice, I like them. I really like them. Holy shit. Very nice. Let's play around with the disperser. Ooh, that first talk is very nice, the transient. Yes. So we're gonna mix and mash those together to create a new kick. I wonder what it sounds like without this repeating pattern. Okay, wow. That sounds really lame. Holy shit. Maybe it's too much bass. Yeah, now it comes in a bunch. Okay, let's leave it here and just use the things we exported already. So what do we have here? This is our first one we did, right? Was it? No, it is not. Oh, this is one with a nice talk, I believe. This is one we have. Oh. Yeah, this one is really nice. Let's use two variations because of the transient, no transient version. This one, let's just use this version. So let's put these all under each other so we can mix and mash. And this is just another variant with a more harsh tail. And last but not least, this was the one where we just want the talk because the rest is a bit over the top. So we will probably use this for a talk. Let's go down here, and this is gonna be our Frankenstein kick. Let's do this on bleed so we can just use this one. I like this tail the most, I believe. Or maybe some mixture of those two. So let's put these in the generic mode and see where we can go with these. Could already be some sort of kick, but maybe, let's see with this one here, what we can get out of this. Yeah, I like this way better. But the first talk needs a bit more, some sort of more information. Like more of the tonality from this one. So let's take the tonality of this one and implement it in the talk. Yeah, more like this. So this could be a nice kick, for example. So let's record this one. Grab our Edison. Perfect. Boop. And there we have another kick. You can just mix and mash those. You can also try, as I said before, try the repeater functionality. So you have to get rid of the bleeding option. Like this, then repeat. And this could be a bit too high, I believe. Yeah, this is very high. So let's make it slower. And maybe pull this around to some sort of, yeah, like this. This is pretty nice, but I really, really like those kicks where the tail gets back to the frequency that the talk started with. So, as done before in the tutorial, let's start with serum, putting on a LFO. Let's do F. Automate the volume, and now we do some sort of pattern like this. So you can already hear the style of kick we're gonna go for. Let's put this one in channel 8 again. And this is way too harsh, so let's get rid of all this stuff. Bonk. Start off with an EQ. And we're basically going to do the same thing as in the Dark Horror tutorial, but a bit different. But the idea is the same thing. So let's maybe do something like this. Then do some slight distortion, only slight distortion. Like this. Then we are gonna use the... Where is it? Where do I have my filter bank? Right here. The tiny filter bank with the same kickmaker preset as before. But with higher peaks. And also, as always, a soft clipper at the end. The TG1234 before it. This time, let's first try it just with a full blown input. Interesting. Alright. And no effector. Edison to record. Hear the self-induced noise from the filter bank already. Wow, this is already very mean kick. Not what I was going for, but still recordable. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's go up here. And now... just like this. But you don't really hear this pulsing behavior. And that's where the sub comes in. To distort even more. And now we're getting into the Dimitri K territory. Maybe a bit lower like this. There we basically have it. Oh, do not forget to reset the phase and random. Because this changes the sound. Hear how much tonality comes through here? And if you change it to like about here, it's way different. And you can just see what fits. And also like use other wavetables. Maybe this one. Just find something that fits. You can also try using less sub to get more of the tonality through. And then play around with all those peaks. And play around with the sub. Now we're getting more into the Dark Horror territory again. Something more square-like. Like this. Oh. This was nice. Where's this peak? Let's find it. Woo. Okay. Maybe another. Whoa. So no need for any sub here. There's already a lot of sub in there. Oh gosh. Let's delete a few of those points. This is just messing around, for God's sake now. Just play around. Just have fun. Make some kicks. And you get... Oh gosh. Oh, nope. You got some kicks out of there. We already exported the deep one, which was really, really nice. I really didn't like this one. This was a very, very nice kick. So let's get those kicks back in here. Where's my Masacro double kick? So let's make a quick demo beat for all those kicks. And yeah, then let's see. Let's put them in the order that we made them maybe. Nice. All right. So I made this little demo for all the kicks. So here we go. This is what we made today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, consider subscribing, consider giving this video a thumbs up, commenting if you liked it, and if you make any of those kicks yourself, make sure to send them to me on Instagram. This is my Insta. It's popping up right here, right now. Yeet! Follow me over there and listen to my music. So thank you so much for watching. These are the kicks. Enjoy. Bye-bye!